Today's story is Eric Carle, 10 Little Rubber Ducks. There's our cool end pages. And our title page, 10 Little Rubber Ducks. And it says for Toby Cole. And there's a little newspaper clipping over here next to the author's picture. He said, "I could not resist making a story out of this newspaper report. I hope you like my story." The newspaper report just says briefly, it's from July of 2003. Rubber ducks lost at sea. In 1992, a shipment of 29,000 rubber bathtub toys, including ducks, beavers, turtles, and frogs, fell overboard from a container ship. Some of these rubber toys have washed up on the shores of Alaska, while others have made their way through the Bering Strait, past icebergs, around the north coast of Greenland, and into the Atlantic Ocean. And then you can't really see the rest. But so this is based on a newspaper story of something that actually happened. That's how he got his idea, something that was real. Chuckity, chuckity, chuck goes the rubber duck machine. Out pop little yellow rubber ducks, one after another, one after another. Little rubber ducks are painted, bills red, and eyes blue. They are packed 10 to a box, and off they go. To be loaded onto a cargo ship. "Hello," calls the captain. The captain and his cargo ship are taking the little rubber ducks across the wide sea to faraway countries. Suddenly, a storm turns the water into big waves. A strong wind whistles across the sea. A big wave lifts up one of the boxes and throws it into the water. The box opens and 10 little rubber ducks fall out. 10 rubber ducks overboard, shouts the captain. 10 rubber ducks overboard. After some time, the storm calms down. The 10 little rubber ducks bob in the big wide sea. As far as one can see, only water and sky. The 10 little rubber ducks begin to drift apart. The first little rubber duck drifts west. A dolphin jumps over it. The second little rubber duck drifts east. A seal barks at it. The third little rubber duck drifts north. A polar bear growls at it. The fourth little rubber duck drifts south. A flamingo stares at it. The fifth little rubber duck drifts to the left. A pelican chatters at it. The sixth little rubber duck drifts to the right. A turtle glides past it. The seventh little rubber duck drifts up. An octopus blinks at it. The eighth little rubber duck drifts down. A seagull screeches at it. The ninth little rubber duck drifts this way. A whale sings to it. The 10th little rubber duck drifts that way, bobbing and floating on the big wide sea. The sun is setting. It is getting dark. As far as one can see, only water and sky. The next morning, the 10th little rubber duck meets another mother duck and her ducklings. "Quack," says the mother duck. "Quack, quack, quack," say the ducklings. At the end of the day, the sun sets again. It's getting dark. The mother duck and her ducklings swim toward their nest. The little rubber duck floats along with them. See it in there? "Good night," says the moon. "Quack," says the mother duck. "Quack, quack, quack," say the ducklings. "Squeak," says the little rubber ducky. Now, this book is from the library, and the squeak doesn't work anymore because it's been well loved. But if you get this book at the library or the bookstore, your duck will squeak too. So that was 10 Little Rubber Ducks, inspired by a real story about rubber ducks that got lost at sea.